What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Foundation. Last time we left off, we got the monastery built up, and we have a new quest here, so let's see what this is all about. Ooh, the bishop appreciates seeing a new settlement dedicate itself to the monastic faith. He wants to help you, his new vassal, and appointed a steward to ensure you have everything you need. What do you plan next? Polished stone would be kind of nice. We don't really need the planks. Influence gain? Eh. I guess I'll take the 100 coins. The polished stone would be nice, but we're kind of getting everything that we need right now. We do need to hire some, or bring some females to the colony so that we can get some nuns in the monastery. I will devote one more male. Because with 2 nuns, we'll have 4 monastics. Oh, he automatically goes into a monastic priest slot. Very nice. Now, they need a place to eat, right? Additional needs is monastic food. Okay. Monastic food from the refectory to prevent starvation. So we'll worry about that in a little bit. I think let's go ahead and fast forward for a little. Resources are looking okay at the moment. What's your problem? We have too much wool. It's not really a problem, I'd say. We just expanded out to this territory. So we own all of this now. In terms of wood cutting, we're getting these trees chopped, and then I wouldn't mind... We'll probably end up clearing all of this out. So let's get all that set up. How many woodcutters do we have? We have quite a few. We have 6. So I'm hoping eventually they'll get to over here and these sections. Okay, we got ourselves a little garden. 1 more tool and 5 more wood, and then this is complete. We have a herbalist. So now we're just waiting 6 more days for the next set of immigrants to come on in. Bread is doing fantastic. We love to see it. We could upgrade this. Mandates. Improve the Northberry trade route. I think I'm going to do that. Cost 100 bread, but we can definitely afford that. Bread is booming. Our meat's looking really well, too. Let's go ahead and get you in here, and you are going to become a nun right away. So we should be getting herbs now, yes? Where does that get stored? Stored in here. Okay. We have a trader coming on in. We should be able to sell some planks here. We have 2 commoners. So if we look at our taxes, happiness is at 91%, but we're also plus 9 from a rejoicing tale. So if we look at our taxation, it's going to give us 7. 13. 19. We'll go minus 18%. Waiting for the transporters to move the bread out of here. But while we're full on bread, we should get a good stockpile of flour, which will be nice. Progression-wise, what kind of stuff do we want to look at? We could look at the goods stall. Let's go ahead and do that. That way we can kind of get ready to sell clothing. Village... Is that still Village Market? It is. So we get the goods stall here. get a green 10 market. Let's get a good stall sign. We could boost our splendor a bit. Get the wood shed, like, right here. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. Help out with our splendor a bit. I would like to get some decorations here. Your monastics harvested their first herbs. It's essential to sell these precious resources through trade routes to ensure the profitability of your monastery. As your monastery expands, you'll access even more valuable resources to trade. Build a monastic grange, assign herbs to it, establish a trade route, allow sale of herbs from the resource page, and sell at least 10 herbs via trade routes over 30 days. Okay, so we're gonna have to continue building here. So if we get monastic grange, I'm gonna go ahead and set you. Let's set you back here. And then we also need a refectory, which I think I might extend this. $35 stone, that's not bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that expanded. And then I don't know exactly what I want to do with the edges. I don't know if I like this this tower in the front, but as of right now, I suppose it looks okay. Maybe we should have done this entrance. Get a statue on both sides. Perfect. Merchant is approaching our village. We don't have anybody working here yet. Yeah, we can go ahead and put somebody in here. Common clothes. Because now that will get you the goods. Where are we going to put our tavern? I kind of like our tavern to be like right here, but then I'd want to move all this stuff. Because the tavern seems like it's going to be pretty big. Public lounge, service counter, and then the berry brewery. Thatched hall. Yeah, I might end up moving these, but I want to get this territory first. Elders are looking to increase the nearby settlement's clothing stockpile. 100 wool. 150 coins. One of their merchants sees your flock of sheep. Yeah, we can do that. We got a pretty decent amount of wool going around. With that, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase this territory. And this one might be next. But I think I'm going to go ahead and move this. So let's get this moved. We got a transporter. Let's put herbs in here. You guys have 4 herbs in here. I'm not gonna assign both. Unassign anyway. Northbury trade route improved to 3. So if we look at our trade routes, now we can sell up to 125. Wow. Apparently can go up again. Herbs. Unlock trade route with clothing. This is with influence. 20 bread. Clergy influence. This is kingdom influence. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I don't even think we started over here. Which means I'm probably going to minimize this for now. We should be good on wood for a little bit, so let's get these 2 areas cleared. Okay, what is this? The elders value your fair influence. They've invited traders from the labor estate to allocate more resources, sweetening trade opportunities with you temporarily. Trade quantity bonus of 10%. The elders would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of hard labor. Ensure the mood at the fair stays high, your people will do the rest. Raise the happiness of your village for 75. Rustic foods, need satisfactions last 50% shorter. I think we can finally do this. Happiness bonus, trade price bonus, and we get some influence. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We gotta keep our people happy. Let's go ahead and get you in here, because we are going to get a nun. Apparently we don't have a priest any longer. Because you are in the refectorian? But that's all finished now. We might need another nut, or I'm gonna go ahead and get one more. There we go. Kaige-O is now a hermitage. Cool. We're up to 20 clergy influence. We need 25 to start unlocking these. I'm gonna spend the coin on rustic church architecture. That's new stuff. What is that? That's not common decoration, is it? I don't know what that is. That, oh, that's in here? It is in here. Okay, cool. So we can kind of upgrade our chapel. Weekly attendance is 0, but we have plenty of space in here. It's kind of a farther travel. We'll see how that works. I think I'm gonna go like this. Okay, this is adequately sized. Let's try and make this as straight as possible. There we go, that's looking good. And then if we wanted to, we can go ahead and get edits. Scarecrow's kind of cool. Now we do still have this road here, which is kind of still cutting in the middle of it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I am going to go ahead and get 2 more people, just to have as extra workers. Happiness is sitting at 80. Monastic food is -1. Assign a resource. We'll assign berries. Maybe we should get fish going here soon. Mandates. Mineral deposits, labor privilege. Reassign one of your estate privileges. Welcome 5 commoners to your village. It's kind of nice. Now fishing hut. Yeah, we need access to water. A fishing hut's gonna have to go here whenever we're ready for that. Might be time to get another berry gatherer. We have one here, and we should have one here. Could put one over here. I might put one here. Trees are getting cleared out in this area. And then we also wanted to move these buildings. Let's get the bakery. And let's get the mill moved. And then I might destroy this house and put like the tavern here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Because if we do public lounge and then do like the regular thatched hall, maybe get this like right here. I feel like tavern should be somewhat centralized. Thatched canopy entrance. You're the only one who gives like bonuses. I like that entrance. Currently at 96 happiness. Delighted visitors. I have no idea what that's even from. Let's go ahead and build this. Start getting the tavern ready. You're only sitting at 6 herbs. We could get more workers in here if we had more villagers. I don't know what manuscripts are used for. We have 30 berries in here. Once these trees get cleared out, we'll start moving the other farm back. And then this should provide the entertainment. But you need the berry brew first. Some of the visitors had a great time and cheered up your villagers. Oh, is that from the fair? Might be, might be. Then we still have this iron resource if we want to do anything with that. Monthly report. Merry Fair. Okay, we were successful in that. Your influence is still 35 cap. We don't really have anything to build with you yet, because we need to get our splendor up. Go ahead and get another villager. Berries are hurting. They indeed are hurting. So I'm gonna grab all 3 of you. Put you guys in here. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea to get, almost at 75 prosperity. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get another transporter either. Could even get a whole new granary if we wanted. This really bothers me. That the roads, like, go into our crop fields. Okay, so we got you. You're still building a bit. Warm hearth is good for the soul. And then we'll need a service counter. I don't even know where we would put you to look good. Why are those your options? I don't like that at all. Should we extend it? I feel like that might look the best. But do we want a service counter that large? Do we go to something like this? Straighten you out. Storage capacity is plus 20. This is plus 50. Taverner capacity. Like I don't like any of these extensions. These are weird. I might do the larger capacity and just extend you. But then we also need a berry brewery. Storage capacity, brewery capacity. Maybe we could put you like in the middle. I feel like if anything we would go sideways. Oh no, I don't really like that. And why is that so tall? Like the roof doesn't line up. Do you sideways and we could put one on each side, I suppose? Or do we do something like this? Storage capacity isn't that great. But then you also need a chimney. Okay, if we need a chimney, I'm gonna go something like this. No access to rustic food? Why? How do you not? And then chimney can go here. Okay. Start getting that tavern ready. You're at 11 herbs. What's this? Revelers are rejoicing over your village's very first tavern. Fine drinks and warm meals are expected, along with plenty of celebrations. There will be good times ahead. Happiness bonus, we're at 103%. Alright, we need some villagers. Public lounge, taverner in the back. You need berries and water, so we're gonna have to do something about these berries. Might need even more. Gathering huts. We'll have to see. Boop! Brand new tavern. Okay, we're not doing anything with the extra iron deposit. I think tools are doing okay. Extra iron probably wouldn't hurt. What do we need for this again? Pouring a resource depot. So if we got that. Okay, and then we need a crane close to it. I am a little bit worried about how that affects our housing right there. It might be okay. 20 tools and 40. But this is all to make more tools. Let's try it. And then we'll see if it's still a desirable neighborhood. $563 coins. Luxury market. Could get more decorations. Another edict. Stonemason hut improvement wouldn't be bad. These are getting more expensive though. They're 100 to unlock. Could start the castle, but I'm not ready to get into this yet. We just started on the clergy. Or we could do bridges and fences. Control movement around your land. Is this how we get set up like pathing? Okay. Wattle fence, stone fence. So if we were to do say a stone fence here. Will this get rid of this ugly road? And we can do like a gate here. If we do something like this. Is this permanent? I'd say so. Berry brewer. Let's get a brewer in there. So we get that. Oh geez, why is it rounded like that? What if we do something like that? Maybe not. Village fence. Yeah. Oh no! Why is it showing me the tavern? Stop doing that. Village fence. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, now let's get this brewery back. Thatched cabin. Boom. And then you need a chimney. Build off. Well, that kind of stinks. We'll have to play around with those fences a bit. Maybe we'll go ahead and push these buildings back again. Maybe we put you guys more like there. And here. Let's do something like that, and then we'll check out the fences. Because if we can stop with these roads in the middle of our crop, that would be awesome. So there. Nope. How did we do that again? Like this. And then we get a fence like here. Alright, let's try and build that. Let's see how that goes. And let's see if it adjusts these roads. Okay, we need some more colonists. We'll grab all 3. And then you guys still have a desirable neighborhood, so we're good there. Perfect. So I think it's just the rocks here. So we have 2 resources here. We have 3 resources here. It's not like the mossy stone. I think that's how that works. We need, like, more people. How do we get you guys... How do we get more people doing this? Because we have 7. Ah, here we go. Okay, perfect. Now you're producing more resources. Looking for wheat. We do have 100 wheat, but I'm not interested. We need to get our flour going. So hopefully that helps with that for now. Berries are looking okay for the moment. I'm interested to see how these fences do. 33 wood, that's not bad. Still chopping down these trees so then we can move this farm back. Although with how you're lined up, we kind of need to buy this territory next. Which we were kind of planning on it anyways. We'll go ahead and get bridges just to finish that off. I think there can be rivers here, right? Check the map. Maybe to, like, get to the island or something. That could be nice. How do we move the map? Is it just, like, where we're centralized? It is. So this map is pretty decently sized. Like, all of the area that we've taken, it's really only this little section. Let's take one more person. Have 2 on deck. Taxes, merry fair, monastic food. So that's just a problem here, yeah? So what, you guys are upset that you don't have more stuff? More options? Monastic food. What's the difference? Are vegetables monastic? What the heck? Oh, that's all rustic food. Is it because we don't have access to monastic food? I don't understand what that means. Must purchase and consume rustic food from a market to prevent starvation. From the refectory to prevent starvation. We have food in here, though. Okay. A little confused by that. Unless you got... No, it says 5 consumed this week. Weird. Promoting you would optimize their current job productivity. Let's see. Iron's looking good. Polished stone's getting up there. We're going through a bit of stone, though. How do we get vegetables? Vegetables are something produced here, yeah? Herb garden. We also have a vegetable garden. Okay. We'll worry about that another time. 15 clergy splendor. And then... Hospitium. place for pilgrims to rest. Cloisters. All decoratory. Decorative. Monastic beekeeping. We can get honey and wax. Monastic kitchen. Simple stew, garnished greens, golden gruel. Robust roast. Emissary. Treasury. Splendor package. Clergy privilege. Okay. Full on wheat. We're clearing these trees out nicely. Wood's still looking okay. Should be selling quite a bit of planks. Trade is minus 31. Are we still buying tools? We shouldn't be. Why is trade negative? I'm not buying anything. Oh. Oh, we stopped selling planks, didn't we? We don't want to buy. We want to sell. And let's mark this as 75. We'll keep 75 on deck. We don't need to buy planks or tools anymore. You're actually low on coal. Let's get another charcoal burner. You might need a second one of those. You are low. Oh, your storage is full. Take it. Could sign a second one for meat if we wanted. So, monastic type resources. Like, why would we put stuff here instead of the warehouse? Is that specific to the traders? Like, allied with the clergy. So, could we only sell meat if it was in here? Is there any allied with the clergy that buy meat? No. So where would we sell, like, clothing? We'll have to see how that works later on. We'll go ahead and grab another person. Sell at least 10 herbs in, within 30 days. So if we were to go to Royal Book and resources, go to herbs, and then sell anything over 15. Try that. Because we should be getting an okay amount of herbs now. And that'll give us a... If we sell to 15, we'll get 11. So we'll see how that is. See if we can't complete this quest. Attendance. Assign resource. Berry Brew, right? We have 12 right now. Where does Berry Brew go? In here? So now we should be getting people in attendance. Controller. How are you still a level 1? We could assign another patroller and another watchman. Well, you could probably cover a little more ground, if I'm being honest. But you would still need light fortifications. So what do you guys do? Farmers. Best suited to serfs. Serfs. Bakers are best suited for commoners. Do we have any bakers in these homes? You are. Right? No, you're unemployed. You're a miller. Miller. You're a butcher. Market tender. Where are your guys' homes? There. But you guys should just move, right? Like if we were to upgrade you guys, although we really don't need an upgrade there, but it would be nice tax-wise, even though we are basically full on money. That increases upkeep. Is there anywhere we would rather grab? I don't think so. I think I'd rather grab that first. And this is almost done being chopped. Might even go a little further. Get like this corner. Eligible to a new status, citizen. One consumed this week. Attendance is 0. But what do we need? Because we don't want you to leave. Paved road. Should we try it? I'm a little nervous. Okay, you need entertainment. Refined food. We have 3 refined foods. We don't have cheese. Service, housing, water. You don't have 2 of 2 goods either. Luxury, herbs, honey, jewelry, and gems. So we need to get, okay. The village celebrates its very first citizen. From humble beginnings, this villager was given a new role with new privileges, filling everyone with pride and hope for a prosperous future. Okay, we'll see how that goes. He might not stick around. If not, we'll get another citizen in here. Let's grab 2 more people. And for cheese, what do we need? Cheese is way down here. So we need more prosperity. Wealth, territory, commerce, population, splendor, beautification. Beautification's a pretty big deal. So if we go common decorations. Ooh, these roads do look like they're dying down a bit. Okay, I like to see that. But beautification. If we go to progression. Let's get tier 3. We need to spend the money anyways. Okay, we got different trees. Wall lanterns. Twin lantern posts. Different hedges. Planters. Different types of benches. Tall banner. Basin. Okay. Let's go ahead and decorate some stuff. Oh, I like the stone fences now. But now that doesn't really make sense, does it? I don't think we'll have anything that we're building in this area. +4 beautification. Get this going to our tavern, although we can probably do it from here Yeah, let's do this instead. Give us some more splendor. Get a lantern. What else do we have? Could get a nice little chair. I don't really like the chair there. I'd rather have the chair like here. Somebody can come outside, come sit down. Let's go ahead and reset this. Let's take another picture of our new tavern. There we go. Okay, we also have this quarry going on. Alright, we're still waiting for some of this wood to get chopped. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, I think these roads are going away. Okay, we have 23. Trade is 28. Positive 28. Taxes 101. Must rest under a roof. How do we even get up to citizen? Resident citizen. Okay, so we need paved roads. Right? That's what we need. How do we even get to paved roads? Stone bridge. Sculpture. Fortifications. I don't know how we get to paved road. Oh, right here. Okay, so we gotta get labor upgraded. But yeah, you might end up leaving. Because, yeah, housing insufficient. So we need to get paved roads first. So that's a shame. Kind of wasted that a bit, but we had to check it out eventually. Go ahead and get a planter out front. Maybe two. Definitely get some barrels. Just makes sense. Wall lantern. Try and get closer to that 75 mark. We should have the tables, yeah? Do we not have tables yet? Do we get tables? These are all seats. I thought there was a table. Honestly, maybe I'm thinking of Valheim. It's possible. Nice polished bench. Okay, we're up to 56. Not too shabby. And we just got like this little strip left. Honestly, I think harvest is almost done before we forget. Too far. Oh, it's because we gotta move both of these. Go ahead and put you out back. Apply changes. Let those get built. Go ahead and get an updated picture of our tavern since we made some improvements. With the monk sitting outside. With the monk sitting outside. 87 prosperity. You're probably gonna leave. Don't have the refined food either. Which it is what it is. Wood's doing okay still. It's just good to see. Just gotta finish this one last little strip. And then our farms will be looking a lot nicer. Alright, something like this. Okay. That looks much better. The road's already going around. We love it. We love to see it. Okay, I'm happy with that. Fixing up this area a bit. We could go ahead and place stuff out here, which honestly, maybe even some residential zoning wouldn't be bad. But let's finish chopping down these trees first. Maybe get some residential here. Don't want it too close to this area, though. What's this? The elders value your fair influence. They've invited traders from the labor estate to allocate more resources, sweetening trade opportunities with you temporarily. Quantity bonus, okay. Okay, that's gonna give us another transporter. I don't really think that's important. But, sure. We'll do it for now. Or, you get vegetables going. You can also do a berry garden. Get your own berries. 4 years approaching. That's gonna be a quest. The elders would like you to host another regional fair. Happiness, trade price, above 75. Rustic food, which is berries. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it again. Labor influence cap is 50 now. So that went up a bit. Just gotta take out these last couple of trees. What else can you guys get? You can get haystacks. You can get a little scarecrow out front. Sure. Decorate a bit, also give us some more splendor. Traders coming on in. 90 off of taxes. This guy's still sticking around. Best suited 2 citizens, so we got 37. 37 coins. I don't think there's anything else we want to push out right now. Maybe extend Village Edict? How do we do that again? Royal Book, isn't it? Oh, we have 2 edicts. Decreases the cost of every mandate, decreases the time. Yields of stone, iron ore, gold ore. Ooh, but yields of food are decreased. Upkeep of production building parts are decreased. Refund 50% of the tools used for constructing a building part. Trade quantity, but trade price. Hold on. If we enact that edict. Plus 63. And I guess we go contractual wage. I don't really like any of these other ones. How are we doing on iron ore? Oh, great. We're doing great. Awesome. Are there any mandates we want to look at? I don't think so. We could check out this mineral deposit. See what that deposit is. Okay. Most of these trees are almost knocked on out. I think we're good to go. Now wood production should skyrocket. Honestly, we might even need another forester's hut. How is hunting doing? Okay, I think we're good with that wood cutting section. Should be able to get crops planted here now. Looks like these bushes kind of get in the way, maybe? Like, why didn't you guys take up this area? It's gonna bother me. We'll keep an eye on that now that the trees are gone. But I think before we go any further, we are gonna go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.